Alright, so they just revealed two new Vanquish Soul cards last night, and I wanted to get my thoughts out about them now. I've been playing the deck a lot, been looking into it a lot. I've got the last two cards on the way. I played it at a case tournament over the weekend, and I wanted to talk about these. The first one is a monster named Vanquish Soul Jiaolong. It's a level 5 fire worm, 24/21. Great for small world, great for the archetype, good for stake your soul, just everything about it's fantastic. And its first effect says, if you reveal a card or cards in the hand to activate a Vanquish Soul card effect, you can summon this card from your hand. Which seems insane, because the way this reads, I believe it to mean that if you reveal it, it still does it in a new chain, which is how this should work. Just kind of crazy for a combo that I'll be showing off in a second. I just immediately was able to come up with a simple combo that I think is good. It can be Nibiru'd, but we don't worry about that. We worry about stealing first, think about the rest later. Second effect is you can quick effect, reveal cards in hand, same as all the others. 1 fire, change battle position of 1 monster on the field, which is whatever, but more importantly, reveal 2 fire, add 1 Vanquish Soul card from your deck to your hand except for Jiaolong. That's crazy. Just fantastic. When I show off the small combo I figured out, it'll be clear as to why I'm a fan of this. It can lead into a lot of plays, and the fact that this is a worm is also just a huge deal for this card. I am a big fan. They also showed off the new trap, Vanquish Soul Snow Devil. It is busted. It's searchable off of the new monster, because it searches a card, not a monster, which is insane. You reveal up to 3 cards in your hand, 1 dark, 1 earth, and 1 fire. Apply these in sequence based on number revealed. 1 or more, inflict 400, and then special summon a Vanquish Soul from your hand, which is just Rock's effect, but also burns. 2 or more is inflict 600 damage, and Vanquish Soul monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects this turn, which is really important. And 3 is inflict 800 damage to your opponent. Then you can destroy all monsters on the field. Which is crazy, because the Vanquish Soul monsters that you control cannot be destroyed by card effects this turn. So this card is actually inflict 400, summon, and then inflict 600. All your stuff gets protected, so it leaves you way ahead of your opponent in a lot of situations. I am a big fan. There's a very cool combo that I plotted out, and I'm sure there's way more combos than I can think of on my own using these 2 cards. I think Jiaolong is going to be kind of a problem, but we will see what happens. Alright. So for the combo, that I thought up, just the first one that came to mind, the one I wanted to get out there because I think it seems broken. You just need Stake Your Soul and an Ash Blossom. It's very, very cool. You activate Stake Your Soul, you reveal Ash Blossom in your hand, go into your deck, you summon a copy of Raisin, activate Raisin's effect, search your deck, put this card in the graveyard. You add back the new one. I'm using Ignis just as a placeholder because level 5 Fire Worm, but you add Jiaolong, which is going to be what actually sets this up. You declare the effect of Raisin, revealing Jiaolong. So now Raisin is not able to be destroyed by card effects this turn. That's not what's important. What is important is, in a new chain, we activate the effect of Jiaolong, summon it to the field. Go ahead, we link 1 into Rock of the Vanquisher using Raisin. And then we activate Rock's effect, add Raisin from grave to hand. Then we declare Jiaolong, we reveal both Raisin and Ash Blossom in our hands. We search our deck. We're gonna go ahead and go grab the new trap. Because remember, any card. So we add that back to hand. And then, the weird part is we haven't normal summoned. We normal summon Ash Blossom. We use our level 5 Worm non-tuner and our level 3 tuner to make Chijiao. They gave us the exact right level to be able to summon him, which might have been a mistake, we'll see. But we activate Chijiao's effect, go into our deck, grab a copy of Sword Soul Sacred Summon. In that card, we activate it. We've got a synchro so we can summon any worm. We summon back our Jiaolong, which we don't need on the field, but we do need a Sword Soul engraved to be able to activate Chijiao. We could also use a worm, but having the monster on board means we can bounce it back and everything. So, kind of nuts. We set this trap, and now our end board is a live Chijiao negate, a body, that's not doing much now, but potentially could do more depending on what was already in our hand. If we add another fire, it could add another card next turn, or if we search another one off Raisin, if we already have everything else we need. And we have a Rock of the Vanquisher, which is kind of crazy. So we got Raisin in hand, and this was only off of 2 cards, so we have 3 other unknown cards depending on the scenario. I think this now means after the second wave of support, if you open any fire plus a level 3 tuner, meaning Ghost Spell or something, or Ash Blossom, and Stake Your Soul, we've just got a full new combo we can go into, which I am a big fan of. I love it. Let me know if you guys had any other ideas for combos with these cards. I think they seem broken, but I'm glad to see that we got new support. I can't wait to see what other people think up. I'll keep trying to lab with it. See you guys next time.